Amendment number 1 results from an association vote to accept comment 2-91 on section 210.12b. Amendment number 2, due to an appeal, comment 3-157 on section 725.6 failed to achieve the required NEC Panel and TCC vote, returning text to the previous edition if any. Amendment number 3 also stems from an appeal, where comment 3-520 on section 760.6 similarly failed to achieve the necessary votes, potentially reverting the text. Amendment number 4, arising from an appeal, returns an identifiable part, specifically the words "and in other locations and conditions not prohibited by 320.12 or elsewhere in the code" from comment 7-14 and proposal 7-8. Amendment number 5, also the result of an appeal, returns an identifiable part of the text, the words "and in other locations and conditions not prohibited by 330.12 or elsewhere in the code" from comments 7-60 and proposal 7-55. Amendment number 6, as a result of an appeal, returns an identifiable part, the words "and secured" of comment 7-67 and proposal 7-73. Amendment number 7, also the result of an appeal, returns an identifiable part of the text, the words "and in other locations and conditions not prohibited by 332.12 or elsewhere in the code" of comments 7-75 and proposal 7-86. Amendment number 8, as a result of an appeal, returns an identifiable part of section 409.106 of comment 11-3 and proposal 11-5. Amendment number 9 involves overturning an association action on comment 16-11 of section 770.2 due to the NEC Panel and TCC vote, which will return the text to the previous edition, if any. Amendment number 10 overturns association action on comment 60-109 of section 770.51 because of the NEC Panel and TCC vote, also returning text to the previous edition, if any. Amendment number 11 overturns association action on comment 60-226 of section 770.50 exception 1 due to the NEC Panel and TCC vote, again returning text to a prior version if it exists. Amendment number 12 does the same as 11, overturning association action on comment 60-227 of section 770.50 exception 1, also because of the NEC Panel and TCC vote, which results in returning to the previous edition text, if any. Amendment number 13 overturns association action, this time on comment 60-397 of section 800.50 following the NEC Panel and TCC vote, potentially reverting the text. Amendment number 14 concerns overturning association action on comment 60-715 of section 820.50 exception 3, again due to the NEC Panel and TCC vote, possibly returning to previous text. Amendment number 15 also involves overturning association action on comment 60-716 of section 820.50 exception 3 because of the NEC Panel and TCC vote, which may revert the text. Amendment number 16 overturns association action on comment 60-717 of section 820.50 exception 3 as a result of the NEC Panel and TCC vote, returning text to the previous edition, if any. Amendment number 17 mirrors the above, overturning association action on comment 60-718 of section 820.50 exception 3 because of the NEC Panel and TCC vote, returning the text to the previous edition, if any. Amendment number 18 accepts comment 18-107 on sections 600 part Roman 2 and section 600.30 as a result of association action. Amendment number 19 also accepts a comment 18-110 on section 600.32 because of association action. Amendment number 20 rejects comment 30-49 and comment 13-50 on section 695.3 atward due to association action. Amendment number 21 accepts comment 18-12 on section 406.4d as a result of an appeal, permitting the use of certain listed non-metallic faceplates. Amendment number 22, on recommendation of the NEC TCC as an editorial correction, delete sub-item 250.21 for instead of sub-item 250.21 based on the substantiation of Proposal 6-61. Amendment number 23 involves an editorial correction recommended by the NEC to delete the word circuit in section 250.32b2 as shown in the recommendations of comments 5-65 and 5-66 based on the CMP action on Proposal 5-65. Amendment number 24, on the recommendation of the NEC delete section 250.147 as it did not correlate with section 404.9 per the direction of the TCC in their action on Proposal 5-244. Amendment number 25 involves retaining all occurrences of the term polarity in section 310.4 as recommended in Proposal 6-7 as an editorial correction recommended by the NEC. Amendment number 26, as an editorial correction recommended by the NEC deletes the S from systems in the term photovoltaic systems voltage in section 690.7c recommended by Proposal 30-43 to correlate with the action taken on comment 13-30. Amendment number 27, as an editorial correction recommended by the NEC revises a portion of the fourth paragraph of section 700.12 to read 700.12e through 700.12e to correlate with the addition of new subparagraph 700.12e recommended by Proposal 30-128. Amendment number 28, as an editorial correction recommended by the NEC adds a separate section for the listing requirements of CATV raceways as follows: 820.182 CATV raceways. CATV raceways shall be listed in accordance with 820.182 through 820.182c. 820.182 are plenum CATV raceways. 820.182b riser CATV raceways and 820.182c general purpose CATV raceways. Amendment number 29, as a result of the issuance of a tentative interim amendment, revises section 604.6a on to read 1 cables. Cable shall be listed type AC cable or listed type MC cable containing nominal 600 volt 8 to 12 AWG insulated copper conductors with a bare or insulated copper equipment grounding conductor equivalent in size to the ungrounded conductor, with the remainder of the section unchanged. These amendments reflect the ongoing process of refining and updating the National Electrical Code to ensure safety and efficacy in electrical installations. The code is dynamic, adapting to new technologies and addressing concerns raised by industry professionals. Understanding these amendments is vital for electricians, engineers, inspectors, and anyone involved in electrical work to maintain compliance and promote safe practices. Each amendment is the result of careful consideration, debate, and voting by relevant committees and panels, ensuring that the code remains relevant and effective in safeguarding people and property from electrical hazards. The process involves proposals, comments, appeals, and editorial corrections, all contributing to a comprehensive and robust set of regulations. Keeping up to date with these changes is a continuous responsibility for all those working in the electrical field. It is important to consult the official National Electrical Code document for the complete and accurate text of each amendment. This overview provides a general understanding of the key changes, but professionals must refer to the code itself for detailed requirements and specifications. The amendments often address specific sections of the code, clarifying existing rules, adding new requirements, or deleting outdated provisions. These changes are necessary to adapt to evolving technologies, improve safety practices, and address issues identified through field experience. Staying informed about these updates is crucial for ensuring compliance and maintaining the highest standards of electrical safety. By understanding the rationale behind each amendment, electrical professionals can better apply the code in their work, leading to safer and more reliable electrical installations. The process of amending the National Electrical Code is a testament to the commitment of the electrical industry to continuous improvement in the safety of all those who work with and rely on electricity. The involvement of various stakeholders, including manufacturers, contractors, inspectors, and engineers, ensures that the code reflects a broad range of perspectives and expertise. This collaborative approach helps to create a code that is both practical and effective in promoting electrical safety. The amendments discussed here represent a snapshot of the ongoing efforts to refine and improve the National Electrical Code. As technology continues to evolve and new challenges emerge, the code will continue to adapt, ensuring that electrical installations remain safe, reliable, and compliant with the latest standards. Remember to always consult the most recent edition of the National Electrical Code for the most up-to-date information and guidance. This video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered a substitute for professional advice. Always consult with a qualified electrical professional for specific guidance on electrical installations and code compliance. The National Electrical Code is a complex and comprehensive document, and understanding its requirements is essential for ensuring electrical safety. The amendments discussed here represent only a portion of the changes that may occur over time. It is important to stay informed about all relevant updates and to consult with qualified professionals when needed. By working together, we can continue to improve electrical safety and protect people and property from the hazards of electricity. The NEC is updated regularly to reflect changes in technology, industry practices, and safety concerns. This continuous improvement process ensures that the code remains relevant and effective in protecting people and property from electrical hazards. The NEC is not just a set of rules, it is a living document that evolves to meet the changing needs of the electrical industry. By understanding the NEC and its amendments, electrical professionals can ensure that their work is safe, compliant, and reliable. This ultimately benefits everyone who relies on electricity. So, continue to stay informed, ask questions, and engage in the ongoing dialogue about electrical safety. By working together, we can create a safer and more sustainable electrical future. The information provided here is intended to be a starting point for understanding the NEC amendments. It is essential to consult the official NEC document and other resources for a complete and accurate understanding of the code requirements. Electrical professionals should also participate in continuing education and training to stay up to date on the latest changes and best practices. By investing in knowledge and education, we can all contribute to a safer and more reliable electrical industry. The NEC is a valuable resource for electrical professionals, and understanding its requirements is essential for success. By staying informed and engaged, we can ensure that electrical installations are safe, compliant, and reliable. This ultimately benefits everyone who relies on electricity. So, continue to learn, ask questions, and work together to improve electrical safety. By working together, we can create a brighter and more sustainable electrical future. In conclusion, the amendments to the NFPA 70 National Electrical Code are a critical aspect of maintaining safety and compliance in electrical installations. These changes reflect the evolving landscape of technology, industry practices, and safety concerns. By staying informed about these amendments, electrical professionals can ensure that their work meets the highest standards of safety and reliability. Remember to consult the official NEC document and other resources for a complete and accurate understanding of the code requirements. And always work with qualified professionals to ensure that electrical installations are performed safely and correctly. By working together, we can create a safer and more sustainable electrical future. The National Electrical Code is a dynamic document that is constantly being updated to reflect the latest advancements in technology and safety practices. It is essential for electrical professionals to stay informed about these changes in order to ensure that their work is compliant with the current code requirements. This video provides a brief overview of some of the recent amendments to the NEC, but it is important to consult the official NEC document and other resources for a complete and accurate understanding of the code. Electrical safety is paramount, and it is the responsibility of all electrical professionals to ensure that their work is performed safely and in accordance with the NEC. The National Electrical Code is a complex and comprehensive document, but it is an essential tool for ensuring electrical safety. By understanding the NEC and its amendments, electrical professionals can protect themselves, their colleagues, and the public from the hazards of electricity. The NEC is not just a set of rules, it is a framework for ensuring electrical safety. By following the NEC, electrical professionals can create a safer and more reliable electrical environment for everyone. So continue to learn about the NEC, ask questions, and stay informed about the latest amendments. By working together, we can create a safer and more sustainable electrical future.